person ever tell me say one day go come when I go agree with Yul Edochie, I no go believe. I felt they agree with them before, but like I said, since where it goes well. So concerning this issue where they happen between the psquare, Peter and Paul, and their senior brother Jude, where they just scatter so. Although Peter Obi don't enter inside the matter so that he will try and settle them. 3 days ago, Peter Obi visited Jude and Paul. And then yesterday, we saw videos and pictures of him visiting Peter. Because as an elder, you need to speak to them differently first before he can decide to bring them together. That is if they wish. You can't just coerce people to settle. Now, inside this thing, so Yul Edochie don't come and drop it 2 cents. Now, no say him don't turn fellow blogger like us. So anything where they happen, him himself they talk. So according to Yul Edochie talk say, if it be say Peter and Paul go need to stay apart so that the two go fit stay alive, get peace, it go better say they stay apart. And I support it with my full chest. I'll tell you why I support it. But before they make I read waiting Yul Edochie post. Although it gets some part when I not agree with, and I go give and woto, but man tell now the part when I agree with first. So according to Yul Edochie, he said, I see people say, rude boy, go make peace with your brother. Mr. P, go make peace with your brother. I just laugh. Many people still don't understand what life is about. Sometimes real peace comes from staying apart. Sometimes even some family members have to be blocked to achieve peace. Sometimes you have to relate with people from a distance to have peace. Trying to be close will buy you. Life is short, especially for men. Now there I forget problem with them. Small thing, man don't fall. Too much stress. That's why we have widows everywhere. So you have to be intentional about your life and live life na per head. He said, block anybody that needs to be blocked so you can have peace. Don't look back. Fight for yourself. Stay alive. It's good to see psquare together. But if they have to stay apart to be happy and live for us, let them stay apart. We love them regardless. Like I said, I agree with them for some part and I not agree with them for other parts. The part when I for agree with them, I wait for to say, if they have to stay apart to live and to have peace, it's better that way. I support them with my full chest. Family is no longer by blood. Those days they will tell you that blood is thicker than water. These days, water is thicker than blood. Not be all family members now them be your blood. Some of them will want to buy you just for them to stay at the top. So those kind of people, it's better you deassociate yourself with them. I am not saying that Paul wants to buy Peter or Peter wants to buy Paul. But looking at how deep their family issue is, they can still resolve it and live apart. That's my own take. There are some people in life that we have to block out of our life, whether they are family or they are friends or they are whatever. It is not as if you won't talk to them anymore. Like I said in my previous video, my mom used to say, salutation is not love. That I greet you every morning and every afternoon doesn't really mean that we have something in common. They are siblings. They can always, hi is the family, you know, that's okay. But anything that has to do with business, that will bring them together to come and start dragging money again, I think that should be taken away. And for that reason, they should do their music apart. After all, they have affected lives with their music. They have been our legends for a very long time. And I think that time has come for them to do their individual stuff. Sometimes, like Yul Edochie said, staying apart gives you more peace. And it enables you to live a longer life. Because peace will enable you to live longer. When you're always worried, thinking about other things, you may not live long. BP will buy you. Do you understand? So in as much as I want them to settle, I want them to settle so that enmity will not linger in their generation. Una know say many of our families, they are there, apart from this psquare family. Some uncle children, no, they talk to other uncle children. It's in my father's family now. There are some of my cousins I don't talk to. And that's because of the rift that's been going on in the family. Do you get? It's in every family. There are some of your cousins that you have not spoken to since they were born. Maybe because they are far away or because of 1 or 2 issues that happened. Do you get? Sometimes even parents sow the seed of discord down before they leave this world. And then when they now leave, their children will now start reaping that seed. Oh, my daddy wasn't talking to this person. My mommy wasn't talking to this person. So that's why I want them to settle. If they're able to settle their differences now, they can live apart. So that when they leave this world, because whether you like it or not, all of us are going to live. Their children go still live in unity. Not be say they will come by finish. Peter children go see Jude children for road. They go walk up past each other. After all, not be them create the problem. Now their parents. So that's where I want the settlement to come in. They can settle and live apart and do their businesses apart, but they can call each other. They have parties, they have things they need to attend to as a family. They can go for the event and all of that. That's my take. But for the past, when you talk, say, small thing man don't buy, especially for man, Yul Edochie, shut up your mouth there. You, the problem where you cause your wife so, you not sure say she for buy if not because of God, don't help her. They tell you say, now only man they buy because of stress. You know how many women where they buy every day? You don't check women where they buy for labor room because they try to make una men. You know how he had reached to tear your toto for hospital born pikin. They tell say any smart thing man don't buy. Women whether they buy every day due to domestic violence now whether they beat them. You never talk of that one. Everything man. Now no a pity woman. Now this is easy to born. They take your time. Oh. If you're talking about stress, be talking about man and woman. Man they stress, woman they stress. As a matter of fact, now we they stress more. Because now will not cost for night. We will carry belly cause it burner. So see they take care of the house. Couple with the fact say some men go still go they cheat on their wife. Because they give them emotional stress and trauma. Now they think about that one for woman. Everything man quick buy. The way una we be made they talk say, now because of peace of mind, make me go marry another woman. If we be women, they do like that. Many of us for they marry 10 husbands, 20 husbands. Have you not thought about that? But when they stay, they manage with a bad character. Because now mama now they train away. That's why they always tell women, say, train your sons more than the way you are training your daughters. Because we will be get, they bond us with sense. But many men, they not get sense. I'm sorry to say that. Men where they get sense, they not reach 70%. And just, man, I just give you 50 because of God. I'm not saying I go verse for the video, but that's just the truth. Stop saying stress for men. Not be only man they stress. Woman they stress. You know the stress what they go through. That's why we look older than our husbands. You go see woman where don't born 35 years, 40 years. Your husband go make men get fit, fine. But you go see with your wife, your wife go be like your mama. What do you say they cause her? Nah, stress. The people want to talk of stress. You now come and be talking about small thing man dog by that's why there are a lot of widows. Now only widows they this time. You know they see widowers. You know they see them, no verse meal.